I'm not saying a woman is a position like that,
Yes,
but
yes,
I
yes.
am saying if you desire somebody, then you want
So
claim
if
them.
he doesn't make it official, like old school official, like baby, mabebeza, however you're putting it. So if he doesn't make it official,
Listen,
he's not into
Then,
it.
then, then he owes you nothing. You realize
It is
that.
what I call casual. He's
Yeah.
only casual with you.
Yeah.
There's nothing
remember,
more to that.
there's different kinds of love. There's game love, there's logic love, there's a lot of... Okay, we're going to explain that maybe some other
Yeah,
time.
some other time.
But I can tell you now that sometimes he's into game love with you. Sometimes he's into logic
just a
love
game,
with
yeah.
you. So you must be careful of those kind of things.
Yeah, definitely.
The problem is that you call love love. Like it's
Yeah,
love.
everything is love.
Everything is love.
Everything
Okay,
is love.
if he doesn't change his Facebook status from single to in a relationship,
No.
Yeah,
You see,
it can
okay.
mean
simple,
many things.
simple. I
It
give
can
the
mean many
explanation.
things.
That has got
Is he
nothing to do
into-
with
That
the
has
relationship.
nothing to
he's
do with
been
the
single?
relationship.
No, that has got nothing to do with the
Okay, I'm going to
relationship.
play devil's advocate on
Yeah.
this one.
Yeah.
I'm going to play devil's advocate on this one.
Okay.
I understand where you're coming from when you say it means nothing. I totally do. However, there's a reason why a marriage is not just... people don't just go to Home Affairs and sign, and that's it. They want to stand in front of the world and they want to declare
Declare
their
it.
love to each
Yes,
other.
a public
and to-
declaration.
To
Yes,
the world,
yeah,
a
yeah.
public declaration.
Yes, yes.
So there's a lot to be said about public declarations. And I think, yes, guys don't quite get this one.
Yeah.
They don't.
Yeah.
But I also know for a fact that there is a lot to be said about public declarations
Yes.
of love. Where you
Yeah, because
say-
he can put up on Facebook that he is. What are the statuses? You
single-
Relationship, single,
single,
relationship.
complicated. He can
It's
put up complicated.
complicated.
He can put up it's complicated, but he can't say in a relationship.
But
If
here's
he
the
says
thing.
complicated,
Okay, no,
he can-
guys,
There's another thing I wanna
we
mention.
can't go. I'll give you a chance
Okay.
to go.
Some other
Sorry.
day.
Two more questions. If he wants sex on the first day, is he into you or he's not into you?
Sure.
Sex on the first day, is he into you or not into you? Simple answer.
It's similar to
you
that
know,
one.
it's not-
it's not
Depends.
conclusive.
See, as long as it's,
Yeah,
I'll
it's
say
not.
as long as it's mutual.
It's not conclusive.
Yeah.
It is not conclusive.
It's a bit complicated.
It's a bit
but you
complicated.
could-
There's nothing complicated. Then you don't take me seriously.
No.
After you
Yeah.
sleep with me the first day, you don't take me seriously.
No,
How
it
so?
depends.
Is that how you
It
think?
depends. How you
How
think.
There's
so?
people who slept on the first day and they
Because
ended up
there's
getting married.
Yes.
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 That
It's
has
a
happened.
I'd like to
mutual
meet those
agreement.
ones. They're even ladies
No,
in the
there's a
back
lot
are
of
saying,
them.
It's a mutual agreement.
Okay, last question. If he never wants to be seen with you in public,
He's just not into it.
Definitely
Forget.
not into
Yeah,
you.
it's just not into you.
Definitely
That one,
not into you.
forget.
Yeah.
Cut and dry.
He's not even showing affection there. It's just not into you.
okay.
He's
so-
not even attracted to you.
Yeah.
Okay,
Not
let's
even
move to the next one.
attracted,
'cause
yeah.
Definitely he's not into you.
That was
that's
the
it
last
for
one.
that's my last one. I think we can go on and on and on and on, but I think we
Earlier on, I wanted to talk about this. That you said something
30,
like,
you only got 20
yeah,
seconds.
okay, you said this, that you do things, you hear things repetitively.
Yes.
This is what I've learned in life.
Yes.
That truth doesn't determine what you believe.
Yes.
What you hear repetitively
Yeah.
determines what you believe.
Yes.
So the more I tell you this is what men want, this is what men want. Even when a true man comes and tell you the real truth, you're so brainwashed that you're still thinking, I still need to lose weight, I still need to have this kind of hair, I still have to have makeup. Even when I tell you, you're good as you are.
I
You're
want
not gonna
to
take
close it like this, ne? Wait, but maybe before I close, Karabo, you wanted to say something quickly.
I wanted to say something in terms of that it's if he's unable, if he says he's in a relationship with you, I know you want that affection, that he wants him to put on the status that he's in a relationship with you. He can do that on the basis of affection, you know, and say, okay, if I put the status and say, I'm with you in a relationship, it can mean that he's being affectionate to you. But for him, it doesn't impact him as much. He knows that it's going to impact you because that's what you want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he does it for
He
you.
does it for you.
It does it for me.
Yeah.
If I'm honest,
That's a challenge.
you could say the same thing about marriage. You could say the same thing about a guy wearing a ring.
Yeah.
You could say the same thing
Yeah.
about a guy.
Actually, yes. I
Do you
like
know what
that.
I mean?
Yes.
The guys who will do exactly that.
Yeah.
Exactly the same thing that you describe here
Yeah.
right now. Claim her publicly and then.
Yeah,
know
because
that-
if you've got nothing to hide, what's the big deal?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.